The Proposal, a hilarious look at love and marriage. Genre, one act farce, comedy of manners. Theme is marriage, social status, materialism, and human folly. Setting, Chebukov's drawing room in rural Russia, late 19th century. Anton Chekhov's The Proposal is a humorous one-act play that satirizes the social customs and materialistic approach to marriage among the wealthy class of 19th century Russia. It exposes how trivial matters can overshadow meaningful relationships. The story is simple. Lemon arrives at Chubukov's house to propose marriage to Natalia, but his visit quickly spirals into absurd quarrels over trivial matters, setting the stage for humorous conflict. Let's look at the main characters now. Ivan Vasilievich Lomo, a wealthy, nervous landowner around 35 years old. Stepan Stepanovich Chubukov, Lomo's neighbor, an older, talkative man. Natalia Stepanovna, a Chubukov's 25-year-old daughter, strong-headed and argumentative. Now let's talk about themes. Materialism in marriage. Marriage is seen as financial deal, not love. Human folly and ego. People argue more to win than to understand. Irony and satire. Chekhov mocks society's obsession with property and status. Now, the key events in the lesson, the proposal are only two: Oxen Meadows dispute and dog argument. Now, in the Oxen Meadows dispute, Lomo and Natalia fight over land ownership issues, and in the dog argument, Lomo and Chubuko argue over their dog's superiority. Lomo's character is unique. Ivan Vasilievich Lomo is a nervous and hypochondriac character, often overthinking situations, whereas Natalia is characterized by her passionate arguments and strong opinions. Her fierce nature and determination become evident during her interactions with Lomo, adding humor and depth to the play. And we have Stefan Stepanovich Chubukov, who is a jovial yet greedy character, eager to secure a marriage alliance for his daughter. His comedic traits drive the play's humor and highlight societal values. Plot summary. The play opens in Chubukov's house. Lomo comes dressed formally, and Chubukov greets him warmly, thinking it's a social visit. Lomo soon reveals that he has come with a serious intention to propose marriage to Natalia. Chubukov is delighted and blesses him enthusiastically, calling it a bit of luck. When Natalia comes into picture, Lomo begins to speak nervously to Natalia. However, before he can propose, their conversation takes a sharp turn when they begin arguing over a piece of land called Oxen Meadows. Both claim ownership. Lomo insists the meadows belong to him. Natalia argues they belong to her family. The argument becomes heated, filled with shouting and insults. Lomo, being excitable and anxious, experiences heart palpitations and shortness of breath. When Chubuko enters and learns what they are fighting about, instead of calming them, he takes his daughter's side, calling Lomo names and worsening the situation. The argument becomes more absurd, with both families accusing each other of dishonesty and greed. Finally, Lomo leaves in anger. Soon after, Chibuko tells Natalia that Lomo came to propose marriage. Shocked and embarrassed, she demands that her father bring Lomo back immediately. When Lomo returns, they both try to be polite, but soon another argument starts, this time about whose dog is better. Guess that's Lomo's, or Squeezer, that's Natalia's. The quarrel gets louder until Lomo's anxiety worsens and he collapses unconscious. Thinking Lomo is dead, both Chubuko and Natalia panic. When he regains consciousness, Chubuko hurriedly forces them to get engaged to end the chaos. Even after the engagement, they resume arguing again over dogs while Chubuko celebrates the match exhausted but relieved. Now, a few questions for you to answer. Go through the video all over again and try to answer these questions. Why does Lomo come to Chibuko's house? What were the two major quarrels about? How does Chekhov create humor in the play? What do you learn from this play? So now, let us know the message that we get from this lesson. Marriage should be based on love and understanding, not property and social status. Chekhov teaches us to laugh at our own foolishness and ego. The proposal is a satire on human nature. It mocks the idea of marriage as a transaction. Chekhov uses humor to show how ego ruins relationship. Now, that's the end of the summary of the lesson, The Proposal by Anton Chekhov. Hope you have understood the lesson. If you have any doubts, feel free to type it in the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe my channel and share the video for those who haven't understood the lesson. Thank you. Bye.